It's Mac the Guru. This is the preview and trailer breakdown for Power Book 2 Season 3 Episode 9. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, check out the other content, and click that like button. A lot is happening now that we get to the end of the season, and I gotta say this first off after seeing the trailer. Bruh, if Kane is able to play like a lawyer and go up there and see Effie, they have did a horrible job writing that scenario. That's a horrible writing job, man. I like the show just like everybody, but I watch a lot of stuff. I'm a critic to a lot of stuff. That is horrible writing. That happens because they know Kane and Effie need to have a conversation, and they go, uh-oh, how we going to get them to have this conversation? And instead of going over it and going over it till you figure out how he can have a conversation with her, you just go, all right, let's dress him up as a lawyer and bring him in there. Put a suit on him and bring him in. So I really hope that ain't the case, but I think it is, man. Now, do I think Effie is going to flip and snitch on Tariq? No, I don't. I think she's still in love with Tariq. It ain't been that long. I think the reason she slept with Kane at the moment while they sleeping together is because she's still in love with Tariq. And maybe in her mind she getting back at him, or she's just in an emotional state and she gave it up to Kane. But I don't think it's no situation where she would have did that if her and Tariq was, not even on the up and up, but ended kind of cool where they could still talk and communicate and stuff like that. I don't think she would be messing with Kane. So I don't think she gonna snitch. I just don't know how she gonna get out of the situation that she in. Or they might have Effie locked up for a couple of seasons, or a season, a half a season, or something like that, man. That really just might be the case. But that's not the only girl Tariq got to worry about flipping on him. He also got to worry about Diana. She is believing what Sax said, which not even true. Tariq didn't try to set you up, Diana. That ain't happened. But she's believing that. She talked to Monet about it. Of course, Monet like, can't put nothing past Tariq. You got to do your due diligence. So that's what she going to have to go do. I just hope she don't flip on Tariq on some wild stuff where he ain't even did nothing. And Diana don't even have as much to worry about as she thinks she do. It's plenty of other Tejadas that got a lot to worry about other than her. Starting with Drew. Drew better keep his head on a swivel and try to get out of town. That's what I recommend. Drew better get out of town, man, because Frank's family ain't gonna play. They done lost Frank, they done lost Gordo, and now both of them losses got them looking at the Tejadas for both of them. And I think they gonna definitely come back to try to handle that. We know the Russians, they were able to end that beef, but now they got a problem with Frank's family. So that's going to be a big problem. I can even see the wrong Tejada getting clipped while they trying to get Drew. But they definitely coming back. Now, the Walls going to definitely feel like they closing in on the Tejadas with everything they got going on. But it's going to feel the same way for Davis and Tariq. Both of these dudes got a lot going on, and now they both have witnessed two people passing away, Theo and Sax, and they was there. Now, it's a possibility Tariq try to flee the scene. Davis might even tell him, hey, man, you need to go. But the problem with this is none of them were prepared to get to that scene and see what they seen. So they probably had their cell phone on them. They probably was spotted by somebody, some camera. So it's like, yo, y'all gonna be placed at that scene one way or another. It might not come out immediately, but it will come out that both of y'all was at the scene and seen that. And it's gonna put both of them in a tough spot. Because if you didn't know any better, you would actually think that they told Theo knock off Sax. But they didn't. Theo just wilded out and knocked him off and then knocked himself off. So both of them gonna have to put together a great lie to get out of that situation. One thing I do know is somebody gonna end this season in jail. Effie is getting questioned. Tariq and Davis is stuck at the scene of a crime. Kane and Monet and Drew got their problems with Frank's family. Diana just got out of talking to the cops. Somebody gonna end up in jail, man. Who do y'all think will end this season in jail? It's Smack the Guru. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out the other content. I will have more videos coming out on Power Book 2 before this next episode, so make sure you check those out too. And as always, y'all be easy, be safe, peace.